Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're out with Deck, and today we're playing some more Astroneer. So, in our last episode, we did what exactly? We went to other planets and got a load of tungsten and iron. I believe we did also get a load of titanium, but that is all we've got left of it. Those 5 right there. There's another aluminium right there as well. Another aluminium? We didn't want aluminium. Anyway, we're going to want to get the shredder up and running this episode. Have I even got a large printer on this planet? I don't believe I do. I can't see one. So no, I'm going to say we don't. I do want to make the shredding platform anyway. The printing platform, sorry. Where is it? Large printer, 3 compound, easy peasy. 2, 3. We'll get one of these made up. And then we might as well take these off here for now. We are going to need steel and stuff. I want to get the storage up and running this episode. I want to get the shredder placed as well. I think the shredder is going to go over this way. And then we can put the Doodart trade module platform thingamajig over this side as well. Yeah, that seems decent. And that's going to want its own storage as well. I might give it a proper one of these towers. I don't know. Although 2 of these smaller ones could quite easily work as well, couldn't it? And we can actually get them up and running right now. If I just put that there for now. Because I don't want to, I want to be putting these back where they should be. It's 2 titanium per. I'm not going to do this because I may need the titanium for the large shredder. I cannot remember what it requires yet. So let's get things done in the correct order. Unpack that first. Always helps. Can you go this way for now? Because there should be enough room. Just barely. Extra large platform. I'm going to want this one made up. So we're going to need steel. Steel and tungsten carbide. Tungsten carbide is just tungsten and carbon. Is it not? I believe it is. Tungsten. And then let's have a look. Tungsten carbide. Where are you? Tungsten and carbon. Easy. Easy. Oh, I'm going to take that one and that one. And we're going to get 2 tungsten carbides made up. For steel, we're going to need 2 iron and... Is that carbon as well? Actually, not sure off the top of my head. We'll do one thing at a time, though. I know I'm going to need 2 iron. And yes, we've still got the stutter thing going on. In fact, we could look into making the jetpack as well, this episode. We might as well unlock it. It's only 1 titanium alloy, which is easy enough. Right, there's our tungsten carbine. Iron, carbon, and argon. We've got that. Let's grab some more carbon. And we'll get the steel made up. Are we going to need any more argon? Nah, that one's got loads of charges left in it at the minute. Helium, nitrogen. Yeah, I want to get the storages all set up, because then this base is going to get so much tidier. And from that, we can make a gigantic shredder. Which, like I say, is going to go over that way. Thank you. What do we need for 2 steel, 2 iron? Well, I can grab 4 iron off of there. That's tungsten. And 2 more carbon. And we can get the steel made up while we're waiting for this. Because it is going to take a fair while. What else can we get doing? I need to get some of these large platforms. They are done in the medium one. Let's just throw this research thing off of there for now. I'll get the medium printer there. We just want the large platform. 2 resin. Easy enough. And there's the steel we need. We've just got to wait for this to finish printing. Where did I just put... There it is. Let's keep them all together. Are we eating through power? No, not really. I might as well take the RTG off of the tractor while we're not using it. But for now, I've not really got the space to put it anywhere appropriate. So we'll just leave it for now. This is nearly done. This will be done way before the large platform's done. The shredder, sorry, the shredder. Right, let's move you out the way for a second. And we'll unpack you over there. You can go on that way around, and I want this at roughly maximum range. It's not far off already. Little bit further down. Yeah, we're not getting much further range than that. Beautiful. We've got a nice little base going on here. Well, I say little. It's not exactly little anymore, is it? I think we're going to need at least one more storage. So I might as well get some more resin and make another platform up. Oh, it's only 2 resin. Well, that's me proven wrong, isn't it? It doesn't really matter where it goes. It's going on that one. Excuse me. So what did I want? Glass and quartz. I guess I could have iron and the other one on here. These kind of all mashed together. By the way, I tried to pack this up with the resources on it because I wasn't sure what would happen. It explodes. So if you see any tungsten dotted around, it's because I tried that and it just literally blew up and went everywhere. So we'll have iron up on top. I want to get rid of this tungsten. We want to get making the large platform C, and we can just throw this over there out the way for a second. We want to get all the tungsten off of this one, because that is going to be for iron only. And then can we take some iron off of here? Yes, we can. And just replace it with the tungsten, because I don't... Excuse me. You need to go on there. Don't know where that went, but I guess it'll be fine. Oh, it's stuck to the platform. Again, it'll be fine. Iron, iron, iron. To say we only did one trip to the other planets for resources, we did do quite well in my opinion. Quite well indeed. This is not the right way around actually. It's meant to go like that, so it's going to be easier to see. So much iron. I mean, I could make a load of steel up as well. In fact, iron should go on the bottom one, shouldn't it? Because I've had the basic resources underneath and the crafted resources above. Put the gun away, please. We do not wish to use the gun. 1, 3, 4. That one can go there. Beautiful. Organisation at its finest. I'll take these, and all the tungsten can go back onto this one. Nope. I wanted to grab that one right there. Good. So we've got a load of tungsten. And a load of iron. All is good. Nope. You need to go on that one. We'll throw this one over this side. I'm hoping 3 storages of this caliber will be enough, but that's still to be seen yet. If we're going in a straight line, it goes to about there. Ish. Oh. It's like a pixel away. Nope. You go there. Come on. That's the ticket. We've done it. Let's just throw that on there so it's out of the way for now. Oh yeah, I can put some of this compound back on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just tidying the base up a little bit. We want it to look nice and pretty. Right. We've now got you that can go over here. Apparently I'm walking into an invisible wall. I think I'm actually going to have it side facing there. And you... Oh, look at that. I mean, it's a little bit not quite in a straight line, but there we go. You can get unpacked. And it's actually facing the right way. Amazing. You can face that way. We just need a few storages for that. So I'm going to need more titanium now to get making... Hello, why is this disconnected? That shouldn't have been disconnected. Anyway, yeah, we're going to need more titanium. Because we've not got anywhere near enough, realistically. We can actually take tungsten over here. I'll put tungsten on the bottom of this one. We can still walk through that. Lovely. Actually, no, I don't want iron to go on there because I want basic resources all on one. We can have ceramics and something else. But let's get a few more of these made up. Then I think we want to go out with the tractor and farm some scraps. Is it made in the medium one? I think it's the small one actually, isn't it? Yeah, because I don't want to make one of them yet. I can't zoom out any further. It's alright, we can get it from there. Storage silo and storage silo. Thank you. Yeah, we want to go out and farm some scraps. Now, what I know you can do is you can put the shredder on the back of this trailer. It is actually going to be worth doing that. So then we can have the shredder on the back, or well, the shredder on this one, storage on the back, and we can literally go out and shred everything. So we need to make another rover thingamajig up. I'll just pick those up for now. Shredder, you can come with me. Or just plonk it on everything. It looks a little bit big, doesn't it? It'll be fine. Large printer. Large rover is aluminium alloy and rubber. Aluminium alloy is going to be the more difficult one to make. Still not going to be difficult, but it's the more difficult one. Oh, copper. I believe I have no copper on this base with me. And saying that, I've only got one aluminium alloy. You know how I said we weren't going to rob silver of all its resources? I think I'm going to go and rob silver. We've got plenty of fuel, yes. Yeah, we've got at least 2 on there. Apologies for the loud noise. Did not realise I was on Discord. Let's quit that in case I decide to cough again and not deafen you this time, hopefully. Right, silver, where are you? Right there. So I know we've got an absolute shed load of copper on this base, and we've got it set up so that we can grab all the other resources should we need them, so I might as well bring them to the planet that we're going to be calling home for now. And obviously it puts me on the wrong side of the planet, yet again. It's alright, we're just going to have to orbit for a little bit. You should be able to steer around and fly towards it quicker. But yeah, when this base is all set up and done, that's when we're going to start going around to these structures. And we're going to be seeing what happens with those. I've got a rough idea. I've tried not to watch anybody else on YouTube, but when I needed to learn a few things, YouTube is kind of the best way to go about it, really. And I do kind of know what happens with them. I don't know how you activate them or anything yet. That's still to be discovered. I'm fairly sure it's nothing an RTG couldn't fix, because I'm 99% sure you just need power to activate them. I'm hoping it's not like several RTGs worth them. Come on, show me the dot. There we go. Excuse me. I'm fairly sure we've got a nice amount of aluminium on this planet as well, which we might as well bring with us. Bloop. So, let me out. We've got the non-stuttering planet, always good. Not bothered about taking ceramics, that'll be fine. Copper. I might as well take the graphene. Take the ammonium. I'll take the iron, I'll take the steel. We don't really need the carbon. All of my aluminium is still attached to the lone smelter that we've got. You can just go on there in no particular order, because we're going to be shifting it all about when we go back anyway. And I can grab you, and you. Anything else we want to bring with us? I mean, not really. We've got a nice amount of gases. We can go and get more astronium. Not that I know what that does yet. No, I don't think there's anything else in this base that we require. No point taking organics, carbon, resin. We'll take that. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, reach. That's the ticket. And we can leave. So silver is slowly being abandoned. We've got the base there, though, in case we need it for anything else. I mean, we've got a straight shot down to the centre of the planet, and we can always go and get copper from on there easy enough. I know there's better planets for it, like, but... is that Artrox right next to us? No, that's Calidor. Still, Artrox, not that far. If only space travel was this easy. I mean, flying through planets, that is a massive engineering feat of itself. Is it an engineering feat, or is it more of a physics feat? Who knows? Who knows? Apparently I'm on the wrong side of the planet again. Come on! Oh, we're going to the dark side. We're going to the dark side of the planet. I can see the stick there through the clouds. Oh, apparently spam clicking does work. Cool. Is it going to land on the pad? Yes, it is. Wonderful. I love my little storages that we've got there. Exit this way, and I'll grab you, because we're just going to bring this over here. I think I'm going to start shredding things very soon. We needed 2 copper, 2 aluminium, didn't we? To make the, damn it, aluminium alloy. Copper. Thank you. And then we can go out and start grabbing scraps, which will then allow us to get the more exotic resources. I don't like you being right in the middle there. For now, you're just going to go over there until the storage is completely complete. Yep, I realise what I said. What else did we need? Rubber. Rubber's easy enough, isn't it? Organics and resin. Organics and resin. He's learning. Oh god, somebody stop him, he's learning. Resin, resin. Oh, damn it. This is why I want to get all my inventory sorted out and all my storage sorted out. And organics, organics. Need to make the rubber first, genius. And we've got the graphene that we can take off there. We've got more aluminium that we can take off there. Medium storage silos. They will be going on the back of this new rover. At some point. Are we even using this one for anything yet? No, we're not. So that can come with me as well. And thanks for the rubber. You can make me another large rover. Can I empty one of these off? I'm fairly sure the answer is yes. Oh, it's just a mess at the moment. The OCD is getting quite upset by it. Excuse me. I mean, I could make it loads tidier. There's nothing stopping me. Zinc and zinc. Don't really need zinc at the minute. Put this little bit of iron onto its rightful place then. That's going to take a while. Is there anything else I can do at the minute? We can take all of this off here like I wanted to. Right, this is going to come across with us, but we're going to start shredding these small panels. Actually, I don't think we want to start shredding all of them. Because we're going to need 4 of these for basically this platform. Eventually. So we might as well put them there so I can remember. Because like I say, I'm having storages like this. Oh, I think I did this off camera. But that's set up how I want it to be set up now. Yeah, we're going to have another one of those on there. For now, though, this wants to come with us. We want to get you opened out. I mean, that should be enough scrap storage for now. Oh, yeah, we've got this one as well. Excuse me, by the way, burping into the microphone. Apologies. I might as well take another one of these as well for now. It's not really doing much at the minute, is it? And yes, I am going to keep jumping, just because I don't want to keep dealing with the stuttering effect that this planet has. Anything we can scrap at the minute? Not really, no. Realistically, it's only these two that I will be getting rid of. Well, that's not going to go there anymore. We do want another chemistry lab over that side. And then I think it'll be a similar case of we'll have one of these on that side. Do we need? I don't know. Like I say, I'm not planning on going with the huge storages for the crafting benches. That's why we're having the main storage. I'll get this unpacked. Now, which is going to be less intruding on the camera? I'm fairly sure you're going to want the shredder on the back. I could have 2 of these. That is ridiculous. Never even considered that. I like keeping all this stuff on the main tractor, just in case. Right, should we go out and find some debris? There's some right over there. I'm going to try and not use the paver too much. Mainly because it's going to be a nightmare to do so. Although if I zoom in more... Why are you not going up? You know why? I know why. I've got no canisters on this. So I've technically got no dirt. My bad. I wondered why it wasn't controlling how I liked it. We could do with filling these up a little bit anyway. They can just go on the back because we don't really need to pay attention to them. Right, should we try that exit again? I don't think it's going to let me back up properly. Oh, it didn't do bad. Is this our main road down that I've just blocked off? Probably. It has got a weird bounce to it at the minute. Can't just pick the entire thing up. Oh, I might have been able to pick the entire thing up. I don't know how much scrap you get from some of these things, but we're going to scrap all of it. Oh. We'll just get rid of this little rubbish part there. And in you go. In you go. Oh, we should get a nicer angle on this. I got Chop Shop achievement. What is the Chop Shop achievement? Scrap 50 objects in a shredder. That was easy enough. Have I even got a single scrap out of that yet? Oh, we've got one right on the front there. Oh, we're going to need to find a lot more than that. A lot more than that. I don't know if there's anywhere in particular that's better to go for scrap, but we'll just have a drive around. And really, I don't want to be using soil. I want to be collecting it. So let's try and carve through the planet a little bit. Nothing to scrap around here. Nope. We'll find stuff. We'll find... There we go. I see a little shuttle thing. I have got to be careful of all the plants and stuff around. Is that one of my backpacks? I don't think it is. I don't remember being out this way. Oh, it's a shame I can't stick that to the front there. Yeah, I'll take the work light. The extenders I'm not that bothered about. Although there is reason to use them. I know. You can come with me. Nope, trying to click on it. Apparently failing miserably. It's a shame you can't, like, pick multiple bits of debris up. But I guess I'm just being picky. Damn it. I can't zoom out anymore. Oh, I can. I still want to keep the shredder at the back, though, because I'm fairly sure that's going to block my view more than the storages would. And these small bits do get scrapped rather quickly. Excuse me. Love it. Right, I think we can get back in the tractor at this point and keep going. Zoom back in so we can actually see where we're going. Keep your eyes out. Any sorts of scrap. I mean, I could always grab some research while we're out here as well. It's not really the focus, but we could. Do we think there's going to be a load of scrap at the bottom of these little crater things? Ooh, hello. Let me in. Camera. Well, I don't need any more of you, so you're going in the shredder. Oh my god, the camera angle. I can only apologise. Should we go from, like, the right side of this? It's a shame you can't pick the entire thing up and shred it. Oh, I thought one end would be bigger than the other. Apparently not. And I'm out of power. I still need to get that battery made up. No fall damage, please. Come on, zoom in. Well, hello there. I'll take sulfur. Why not? I don't think there's anything else of value in here. No, we're sorted. Right, we can get out of here then. It's nice to just go out exploring for a change, isn't it? Rather than getting stuck and angry and stuff like that. It'd be even nicer if we found more scraps dotted around. Just keep digging. Oh, I see a thing down there. A ship. So we can dig through the planet, but this tiny little plant gets in the way. Okay then. It is using an awful lot of soil coming down here. And I don't know if this stuff's all poisonous or what. It seems like it should do something to you. I can actually just park right there. I should be able to take these off and just hook it up. Apparently not that simple. How about if we get a little bit closer? I'll do it. Oh, it's a research item. Okay. Well, I've never got a research item out of one of these, so yeah. I'd like you to actually go into the storage. If you're going to be a pain, I'll do it that way around, and then you can't fight me. Right, we can disconnect that. Oh, that's unlocked. This turns into debris, though. I was going to say, I'm sure I got it above. Let's make sure we pick up the paver. And the drill. Doesn't really matter what order they go in. How are we doing for power? Not bad. What's that over that way? I guess we don't really need the drill on at this point. We're just wasting power, but it's renewable energy. We'll be fine. Ooh. I mean, there is a little bit of research here. I would like to grab that just to see how much we get from it. 156? You can't really complain about that. And all the time we're not doing anything in this, it's charging back up anyway. So finding these ship pieces is quite good for us. As long as I remember to turn the drill off when we get there. So how do you get into this? Probably at the front, right? Yeah. What have we got? Some diamond? Yes, please. I'll take free diamond. Absolutely. Saves us crafting it. Is there anything else, or is it literally just the inside bit? I think it's probably just the inside bit, in which case we've grabbed everything. Fair enough. Onwards to the next one. Where should we go? Should we go up? I think we shall. So then I can replenish the soil that I've been using. I mean, we can follow these roads all the way back to the base, but... Ooh, I see some scrappable items right there. I see a lot of scrappable items right there. Holy Jesus. Just park up there and get salvaging. I thought that was an actual solar panel then. Unfortunately, it is not. I think if we get up on this cliffside, it's going to be easier to scrap things. There's loads. Can it not quite reach? We'll make ourselves a little bit of a path. Come on. Come, gimme. It's still buried. That's why it won't gimme. There we go. You're still buried as well. There we go. Get in there. I'll take you, because you're going to be nice and quick. I know we're running out of oxygen. It'll be fine. And you can get in there. It says it's debris, but we could still actually use it. How are you stuck into the floor still? There. Only needed to go a step further forward. No! It's fine. We'll sort that in a minute. I want to get the rest of it scrapped. I thought we'd actually run out of stuff then. I wonder if it's all on the table. No, it doesn't just scrap the entire lot of it. That's a shame. Can we see a thing that fell through? No, we can't. So we'll just take you off. I thought I had something else that fell into it. Next question. Could I put it onto these if I wanted? Because that would mean I could get another trailer onto the back of this. Let me just... take you two a minute. It doesn't seem like it can. Oh my god, the work light actually works on my backpack. That would have been so much nicer to know. Ages ago. Look how bright it is. Oh my god. Let's just see if there's anything else around here real quick. Doesn't look like it. Where are we going next then? Is there any... It looks like there's something right down there. So let's go that away next. Let's go down. Down, 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 down. Come on, I'm trying not to use all the soil. Let's not jackknife the entire truck, shall we? Bit of a weird looking one, aren't you? Got a little bit of ammonium. Can this not be scrapped? That's unfortunate. We don't need clay. Honestly thought that would be better than that. And we can keep going. I think we'll stick down in this trench for a little while. See if there's anything else of value down here. It doesn't look like it. Why are there perfect squares growing in this? Oh! I think it's just the shape of the plant. How weird. Right, we want to go back up now. We can't see much from down here. Have we got any more salvageable items around? Oh! We've got another one of these. Excuse me. That should be close enough. Nope. Let's get a little bit closer. Yeah, that should be well close enough. Although it is flipped over. That may be an issue. Nope, apparently not. Holy Jesus, you need a lot. I hope the RTG can keep up with that. Let's have a quick look around while we're here. There's another one across there. I think we'll go to that one next as well. More research? I've not really got anywhere to put it on the tractor is the problem. Let me just throw 2 of these on there. I'll take these 2 and we'll take this back with us as well because why not? We're not doing bad for scraps. Did something just shoot at me? Oh no, the door opened. In. I'm going to replace that one. Because I think they're going to give us a lot more. So realistically, we don't want to go to any more of these things. I mean, curious. Can you scrap research? No, you cannot. Always good to know. Now what, I think we're going to head back towards base now and work on the storage a little bit more. So I think it's roughly in this direction. Oh, more salvage. We're going to go for that first. And we'll just park it right there. A bit further forward, actually. We keep having the problem where it's too far back. Yeah, that's loads nicer. What are you? A small battery. I actually wanted a small battery. Because then it's going to make digging so much nicer. And in you go. Yeah, that's a big one. That may take a second. Anything else around? Not yet. How much salvage have we got? I mean, we've got a lot, considering how much we started with. I don't particularly need the organics, but there's no point throwing them on the floor for now, is there? I've just realised what time we're at. That is ridiculous. I didn't think that would work. It keeps, like, juttering. As though it will work, but it's not gonna. That made no sense. Genius. Come on, hurry up and break it down. It just gets smaller and smaller. It doesn't break down, it just shrinks. It's like it's been through the washing machine. We good? No? Come on. I mean, as long as it's giving me scraps, I'm really not that bothered. I just want to get this tyre in so I can get driving again. So I think it's roughly in this direction. I mean, I should really start placing beacons around, but we all saw how much that helped me on the on silver. But we'll just make our own roads. We'll find it eventually. I'm not actually that scared about getting lost now that we've got the paver and like an RTG and stuff that just keeps us going endlessly. We can always find our way back to base easily. The terrain does not scare me. Nope, don't see anything yet. Again, I want to try and keep digging slightly into the ground so I'm not using up all of my soil. I thought that was like a mountain over there then. I do see more scraps on that horizon. Whether I've got enough dirt to make it across this is a different matter entirely though. I think I might just be able to do it, but it's going to be very close. We might have to just yeet off the end of the road. No, that's going to make it. Please, start digging. We're alive. Drive past it a little bit, and then we can start scrapping. So, we know that doesn't work, so why even try it? Break down the smaller stuff first. I thought there was something else over there then. Oh, I guess if it's small things, you can throw more than one in. Always good to know. Seems like if it snaps, you're good. See, that's not snapping, so I assume this is like a 2-wide piece. And that'll be a biggie. It really does look like they're huge mountains. I know they're not, but again, a map would go very nicely on this game. Don't really need all the resin, but again, there's no point not taking it. That's more scrap right there, isn't it? Well, we've got to go for it. So that's the entire purpose of this trip. Is it scrap? Yeah, it's just buried in the resin a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of scrap. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of resin as well. Holy. Nope, I don't want to grab stuff. Thank you. I don't want a truck home. Yeah, we'll make sure we get the big bit in last this time, so I can at least start driving with it. Yeah, that should be more than enough scrap for us to start buying stuff that we need to finish this storage off in the base. Saying that, I could just go to the other planet and grab some titanium rather than wasting all of my scraps buying stuff. But this planet was made to be called home, and at the moment it is going exactly like I wanted, other than our trips to the middle of the planet. That didn't exactly go how I wanted. Come on, break the horn down. Excuse me. There we go. And we can leave. Anybody know which direction home's in? I need to be careful because I don't want scrap to start popping off because I've filled up with organics. I see the scrap. I'm going to start ignoring it now. Just keep looking around. We'll see the signal eventually, or I'll see one of my other roads that I've dug from one of the several trips I made to the middle of the planet. Come on. I should really work on making a proper road network. But that seems like a load of effort. And I don't want to be that crazy over the top doing stuff like that. Because then where's the adventure in it if you know exactly where you're going all the time? We'll find it eventually. It's not going to be as bad as last time, I'm sure. One of the times I came out the middle of the planet, it did take me a good 10 minutes going round, so I'm fairly sure I came out near enough on the other side of the planet. But if you kind of keep going in a straight line, it will work out eventually. Tell you what, have I got any more room in the old storage tanks at the back? They look relatively full at the minute. No, we've still got a bit more room. Right, I guess I'll grab these then. Oh, dum 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 dum. Oh my god, misclicks left, right and centre. Wow, it literally just ate that. And that. I don't think we actually need any small batteries for anything, so I am going to shred this. Now that I've got a battery for me, I think we'll be fine. Come on. And then we've got these two researchers. I can't wait to see how much research we get from one of these. I'm looking to get everything unlocked and sorted. Because then we can test what everything does. Because I still don't know what a fair few things do. I thought that was the signal right in the distance there. It's not. It's another one of the drop pod things. Let's dig straight through this mountain. Not only will it fill our soil back up, our base may just be on the other side of it. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. See, it's driving this. I so wish you could go in first person. If there's a button for it, and I've just missed it for my entire playthrough, then feel free to call me an idiot, but I'm fairly sure there isn't a first person mode. It's like with ARK. I miss being able to go in first person on the dinos. It just makes steering so much easier. Same with any game, really. I think we've got more than enough organics now. It's alright, I'm just looking. That looked too square to be natural. I'm not stopping for any more scraps now. We are literally ignoring them. We need to get back to base. And never running out of power is also very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I can't believe I've not seen a single other road. I keep holding shift for sprint. Not how this works. So just a little bit deeper. So we're digging the floor out. Oh, apologies for that. I apparently clicked out of the game. Let's just veer to the left a little bit. Anybody else see a purple triangle flying there? That wouldn't be our base by any chance, would it? Surely not. No, I think it's just part of the clads. It's fine. We'll find base eventually. Although, you should really be talking as well. So what else have we been doing? It's my day off today. I had stock take yesterday, which finished at 1:45 this morning. That was always nice. Massive issue to start with it then. We have a company coming that does it for us. Their computer couldn't connect to our system, and our company was saying it's their fault, their company was saying it's our fault, and there was a 2-hour delay. Which is always fun when it's a long process anyway, but luckily they had some guys just round the corner doing stock take at another shop. God knows who. They didn't, well, they might have said, but I wasn't listening. And they volunteered to come and help us, which was absolutely amazing. Because there was only 6 of them there to can, and when you think they've got to can everything in the entire shop, it's kind of a long process with only 6 people. But with the extra 3, they smashed it. They absolutely smashed it. It was brilliant. And they're all dead funny to be around. So, yeah, that was my night. Always fun. I'm going to dip down. Because I don't want to be wasting all my soil. Itchy nose. Come on. I'd like to find home before we get to an hour-long video. Oh, it goes down even further. I mean, realistically, I could have just cut all this bit out and done a little bit of a time lapse. It is an idea, but no, I've come too far now to turn it into a time lapse. Please? Why do I always have this problem? It's like the entire planet looks the same all the way around, so I can't... Oh, that is ammonium. Right, you know how I said we weren't dropping organics because there's no point? If you just run into an ammonium mine, then yeah, there is definitely a point for dropping organics. I'd rather keep the resin. Just making sure I'm grabbing actual organics and not anything else. Because this is basically fuel. And we want all of our fuel. I don't know where that went. I'm fairly sure it didn't go... Yeah, we didn't hear the click. They are 2 rather loaded up resource bins, aren't they? Oh, you love it when you find an ammonium mine. It'd just be nicer if we find the base mine. Come on. It's going to get to the point where I'll have that many roads dotted about. We'll be able to find one and hopefully follow it the right way. But yeah, this is what the beacons are useful for. I saw a rather bright thing over that way. Ooh, I hoped it was the base. Everywhere just looks so toxic. So toxic. On the plus side, we have got so much soil. This is why I want to get like a few medium canisters. Or just come out and load all of them up one time. When I pave the entire planet. No. No, I'm not doing that. We're not really sticking to my straight line strategy, though, are we? If you go in a straight line, eventually you will find base. Just keep following the train, up and down. But yeah, my day off. Enjoying it so far. Had a win on Slay the Spire. I've had an episode where I've not been defeated by gravity on Astroneer. Hoping to get another one done after this. And then some Planet Zoo, provided my internet doesn't die. Because it did die recently. It is getting kind of annoying right now. No Luna, unfortunately. She's stayed at Mummy's today. Because she's going out for a walk. And it's actually quite nice weather. To say we had the... is it Storm Dennis? I don't know which one it was this time. There was a storm. It wasn't exactly brilliant. I've had a few problems with my bathroom and downstairs toilet getting damp. Always good, isn't it? But I'm sure you don't really want to hear about that. I'm sure you'd much rather me find base. As would I. As would I. I've got to have gone most of the way around the planet now, right? Surely. Every single time I go out on an adventure, I manage to get lost. Oh, it's not good. We weren't actually that far from the base, I think. So I've probably gone in the complete wrong direction and screwed myself over by doing so. Let's go down and we can start bringing it back up. Was that a resin cube? I know, it's kind of awkward to see anything at the minute. I just saw some ball fall off that. God knows what it was. Come on now. A joke's a joke, but... this is too much. What is that? It's another one of those weird plants with squares growing out of it, isn't it? I'm still holding shift, by the way. Is it making me drive any faster? No. No, it is not. Seriously, what are them? Because that looks like aluminium growing out of that. Although it looks more like the 7 days to die resources. Oh, there's more ammonium there. Try and avoid it. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, that's fine. We only spewed one of them out. I don't mind wasting organics. Although I probably should. That's not very environmentally friendly of me, is it? Come on. I'm just trying to follow the tops of the mountain. No more ammonium. It's absolutely everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We've got a minute before we hit the hour mark. And you know what? I didn't even get a screenshot. Oh, there's another spaceship thingamajig there. I hate it. There's more ammonium there. I hate that. I hate everything. We're ignoring it. We've not seen it. I mean, if I turn the drill off, does that mean I can drive faster? Possibly. Oh, we are getting a little bit low on soil. I need to be chopping into this ground a little bit more. That's it. Fill it right back up in case we've got to go over a chasm. Oh, we've got some nice little night lights appearing in the roof there. Really? Dive! Dive! And then by the time we get to the bottom, we need to be coming back up, otherwise we're going straight into a wall. And nom nom nom. Oh, I think I came up a little bit too quickly there. Well, if we ever decide to go out anywhere by foot, we've got nice little slides everywhere. But that did eat through way more of my soil than I really wanted it to. Really? Nothing yet? At this point, I will call the episode. Well, no. In a minute, I will call the episode if I can't find base again. What did I say at the start of this expedition about I don't really care about getting lost? It should be easy getting back with the paver and the drill. Apparently not. Apparently not. I'm really going to have to invest in some beacons, aren't I? And just put them in straight lines coming out from the base. But that leads back to making the road system that I don't really want to be doing. It would be loads easier. I know I'm making excuses now. If I had a little bit of an on-screen HUD, excuse me, with like a compass, navigation, thingamajigs, or a simple map. A simple map would help so much. And I've been around most of the planet now. You'd have thought it'd have been able to charter something that would help us get back to base. Rather than me just leaving a track of resources behind me. Up a little bit. Because say we don't quite want to go into the floor. Yay, another one of those. Which we're not that bothered about yet. Because we've got no room on the tractor. I probably should have dug through that plant because it is a nasty one. Goddamn nasty plants. Oh my word. This planet goes on forever. Well, obviously it would do. It's round. Round things do tend to go on forever if you're on the surface of them. Let's dip back down again. I've got no excuses. I'm out of excuses. Let's drive to the top of this hill. And then I'm going to call it an episode because I can't keep rambling on about nothing. I cannot do it. If it's not at the top of this hill, then that's it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And signal. No signal. Right, well, I'm going to end the episode off. I'm just going to get back to base and then probably sort out all this nonsense. Let's turn the drill off while I do the outro bit. Yeah, I'll just sort out the inventory. I'm not going to build anything or anything like that because I want to get another episode recorded straight after this one. So we're going to come back and we're probably going to look into getting the storage set up and hopefully finishing the base off with all the scraps we've got. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode, so thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!